Hi there, this is a demo for the Micro POG by Electro-Harmonix on bass. So I really like this pedal. Sounds pretty good. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to sell it and upgrade to a POG 2, just because the POG 2 looks so cool. But this pedal is actually really good for a bass player. I play guitar mainly, but for a bass player this is really cool. So you just have your three controls: dry, sub-octave, and +1 octave. Right now, dry octave's at unity gain, which is max, and the other two are at minimum. And so it sounds just like it would if you had the pedal off. You can play it like that, you can turn it off. It's really just the same. And so this is my clean tone. And so what we're going to do is just bring in the sub-octave, and you're not going to be able to hear all of the notes on the bass in the sub-octave because, like, for example, an A note on a bass is 55 Hertz, and so an octave below that's going to be 27.5 Hertz, and that's getting pretty low as far as the audio spectrum goes, and I don't think my camera would even be able to pick it up. I can just barely... I mean, I can hear it, but it's getting kind of crazy low there. So if you, like, say, start from an octave above your lowest E, that's probably the best place to start. Well, it sounds pretty good. Not quite like the original bass, but it sounds kind of gnarly, kind of cool. So I think the best thing to do with the sub-octave is just to blend it with your original octave. Sounds really cool. So next we'll look at the octave up. So it sounds kind of thin. Of course, it's polyphonic. You can play multiple notes at once in one track. So again, octave up is probably best when blended, something like this. And then you can just blend all three. Lots of great things you can do. You can actually take the dry octave out and just use the sub-octave and the +1 octave. It's kind of a neat sound to get a nice range of tones. So that's just a quick look at the Micro POG on bass. Hope you enjoy it.